Hey there, Capricorn. Welcome to your forecast from the Gasmic Tarot. This is a general reading, love, money, career, for the period beginning the 10th of May. Because it's a general reading, it may not resonate with all of you. So take a look at the forecast for your moon sign and your rising sign. Now, don't know what that is? There's a link in the description so you can calculate yours. Mixing it up, we have some new cards that we're adding, so if they're a little stiff, apologies. Links in the description for these decks are in there. If you're interested, then we can take it from there. All right. This is your first time. This is a spirit-driven reading. I'm channeling messages from spirit, my guides, the plethora, the gaggle, the entourage. Plus, I'm getting some of your guides in. If they come out, your guides in the readings, your past loved ones, I will point it out. Last deck. Wow. Very stiff. I apologize if it's noisy. All right, spirits, for the period beginning the 10th of May, let's see what we have for our lovely Capricorns. These are so big, these cards. Oh, wow. Cool. Oh, yeah. Yeah, baby. And then, of course, the smallest deck in the world. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Interesting thing. Okay, so let's get started. Spirit is already talking to me. My guides. Okay. All right, so I see at the beginning of this period sort of a time to reflect, a time to think about what it is that you really want, and I see a lot of healing going on in the beginning of this period. So it's a quiet time at home. Maybe you've distanced yourself from some of the folks that are in your space. You know, you need that moment to regain your strength, regain your emotional strength, your vitality. All right. You're also, because you're worrying about something. You know, this is I wake up in the middle of the night and I'm worried. I'm worried about the future. I'm worried about where I fit in here. Should I stay or should I go, sort of thing. And there's this very, very big issue that you've been dealing with, or big to you. Okay, so somebody's spirit guide is saying it has to do with a relationship. All right, someone else's spirit guide says it has to do with money. Okay, so money and relationships seems to be the theme in a lot of these readings. As you're walking through the beginning of this period, you've got time for contemplation, really. I mean, you're thinking about it. You know, what am I going to do next? What's my next move? How do I move forward and keep my sanity? And Spirit is telling me, it's time to take some time for you, alone. No distraction, no TV, no music, no telephone or cell phone. Just kind of take a walk in nature. And all right, ding, ding, ding. Go back to the dollar notebook. So go to the Dollar Tree, get yourself a notebook, and kind of write down the situation. Try to keep the emotion out of it. Just write down the bullet points of what it is that you're going through right now. And on the next page, how do you feel about them? What's the emotions associated to this? And if it's fear, if it's worry, if it's despair, know that those are Earth A emotions. So Spirit wants you to get to that next level, the level of healing. Okay, and one way to heal is to, one, write it down. Okay, and two, then ask for some guidance here. You know, you've got this ability to, I'm getting that a lot of you have this ability to channel, to get the answers from Spirit. And honestly, it's not, it's, you know, everybody does. It's just learning how to channel into it. The first thing, when I see the purification card, I think of a couple of things. I think of smudging your space. So go get yourself a book on smudging. Go smudge your space. Cleanse the energy. Two, purifying your space. Somebody's Spirit's going, clean it up, you slob. So sorry. But clean up your space, you know. Seriously, if it's clean, if it's in order, it's going to make a lot more order into what you're dealing with right now. And, you know, it's about getting from Earth A energy, those fear-based, those negative emotions, to Earth B. And Earth B emotions, peace, love, and joy, contentment. Easiest one to get to, at least to say out loud, is, hey, Spirit, I do appreciate everything you've given me in life. I appreciate everything I have. But wouldn't it be great, you know? And that second little, you know, wouldn't it be great if, you know, I had an extra $10,000 this month, you know? And do it in such a way where you're laughing about it. You know, when things happen to me and, you know, I get pulled over because I get, you know, because I'm speeding. Yes, we do. You know, and I'm going, oh, Spirit, I'm sure something amazing will come of this, more amazing than I could imagine. And then it does, and I end up not getting a ticket. You know, and this has happened to me, let's see, for speeding tickets, I don't know, 5 or 10 times. You know, one cop told me I look like Jamie Gertz. Interesting. One police officer just goes, you know, you really shouldn't be speeding. And I'm going, I am so sorry. No ticket. You know, because all I keep saying is, I'm sure something amazing will come of this. Or, I appreciate where I'm at. I really do. And I'm sure something amazing will come of this. Wouldn't it be great if I didn't get a ticket? You know. So, you know, appreciate where you're at. Write down what's bothering you. Get it off your chest. Oh my gosh, I'm feeling tightness in the chest. I'm feeling, heartburn, acid reflux, GERD here. I'm getting some digestive issues, so diarrhea. Sorry, I just don't like to say that word. Anyway, time for contemplation. You really want to resolve what you're working on, or at least if you can emotionally change the emotional outlook. I see, you know, you've got some really good cards here about moving forward. You know, you've got, the Fool is about a new journey, new opportunities, you know, new jobs coming in for some of you. And you've got this beautiful opportunity here to move forward, you know. You know, this is the Chariot in this particular deck. You know, you've got that opportunity to brush yourself off and move forward and use a strategy. You know, this is about strategy, intelligence, ambition. You know, somebody's spirit guide is saying that you got a side hustle and you're trying to figure out ways to make that more profitable for you so you can leave that, so they said another word, crummy job that you've got. They didn't use the word crummy. But yeah, this is about using that strategy, using your noggin, you know, use your brain, you know. But you can't do that if you're worried, right? When, you know, fear keeps you, 90% fear means you only have 10% left to do anything else. you know, all those earthly emotions. But if you were in bliss and you were in a more peaceful state, go flip and meditate. Somebody's guide is saying, go flip and meditate, you know. But, you know, I see you starting something new. Or, you know, I see this, this building, you know, this creation of something that's going to make you happy. And I see for some of you, you're going to be doing it with somebody else. Okay, so there's some kind of partnership going on here. You've also got some travel coming up as you're building this. You're traveling. So maybe a short trip, some kind of little respite, some ability to just move forward, you know. And I see a solid foundation here, okay, of this new business, and you'll have more stability with this. So something to celebrate for sure. Something definitely to celebrate, you know. And then, you know, it's more of that finding the peace, you know. And I see you finding the peace and harmony towards the end of this period as you let go of what's worrying you, okay? Even if the problem is not resolved. I hope that makes sense. So, smudge. Okay, back to purification. Smudge your space. Clean your space. Okay? And purify your... that's a one form of purification. Another one is to purify your body. Now, I'm not telling you not to eat meat. I like bacon, you know. But drink more water. We are... What is it, guys? Put a description. Put the answer in the description below. Is it like 60, 70, 75% water? Whatever that is. Drink more water. I know it's put some flavor drops in it for Pete's sake. Clean your space and clean your insides. You know, when your brain and your organs are properly bathed in water, they function better. You know, your digestion will function better. But your actually, the pineal gland will function better. And let's not get on the pineal gland. I don't use fluoride toothpaste. I don't have fluoride in my water. I use a special purifier called a Berkey. So clean your space, clean yourself, you know, and heal from that habit of fear. Now, in the Heal and Shine, we also see crystals. So Spirit is telling me, you know, you could create a crystal grid in your house. Smudge your space, get 4 tiny quartz crystals. Doesn't have to be big, okay? This big. Put them in the 4 corners of your living room after you smudge. You'll create an energy grid and raise your vibration. Do not put those in your bedroom. You will not sleep at night. Too high of an energy if you're sensitive. All right? I think we've got it. So, getting rid of worry and fear, moving forward into something that's yours, that is provides you more passion. For those of you in relationships, I see you worried about relationship, and Spirit is saying work on you right now, and everything else will work, excuse me, the way that it should. Okay, kids, that's all I've got. Thanks for clicking the little subscribe button. Thanks for your comments on the new decks. I really appreciate that. See you next time.